We've covered a lot so far in this series on the AI first contact center. We've talked about how generative AI, voice bots and chatbots have the potential to automate almost every contact you receive. How Gen AI can support your senior contact center agents, not with just surface level suggestions, but as knowledge workers with AI co-pilots that can cut across the silos in the business and help your senior agents help your customers with the most thorny problems that they present. And we've talked about how we can use Gen AI to extract insights about the content and quality of every single conversation in your contact center, whether with an agent, virtual agent, or human agent. So what does this mean? Where does this lead? Well, when we use the automation, the assistance, and the insight to drive ever faster iterative optimization, I think it means a fundamental shift in the structure of the workforce in the AI first contact center. Now, this is quite a simplification, but most contact centers look a little bit like this. We've got a large pool of junior agents, the front line of customer service, and they are doing really quite tough jobs. Sometimes it's part-time jobs, or it's a transient workforce, or sometimes we just get churned because it's such a hard and frustrating job to handle calls from customers who don't really want to call. Because remember, contact is a bug, not a feature of businesses. And so these junior agents churn very rapidly. In North America, on average, about 27% churn a year. But we have clients with churn of upwards of 70%. And these aren't cheap. Once you account for hiring, training, supporting, and realistic productivity of junior agents, it can cost upwards of $4 a call. And that's if you can even get the agents. Most contact centers we work with are chronically understaffed. What's interesting is as we move up to the next layer, to senior agents, they're there to handle the escalations from junior agents, to provide some quality assurance and support of those junior agents. And their churn is much less, maybe only around 11% on average in the US. These are much more interesting jobs with better career prospects. And then at the top of the pyramid, we have you, human first leaders who really understand the needs of customers, also understand the capabilities of their agents, and utilize technology to empower them to deliver great customer service. But these human first leaders are hampered by this ongoing churn that really puts a cap on the quality of customer service you can achieve. There's only so good an agent can get in a few months or just over a year before they get replaced by another agent. Of course, the AI First Contact Center changes this. Instead of a large pool of junior agents, we have a large pool of generative AI voice bots and chatbots that don't really churn. I mean, there'll be a little bit of churn as your processes or your products change, or perhaps as new AI technology becomes available, better models become available, and you want to retrain those to deliver even better service. But generally, Gen AI voice bots and chatbots will churn very little, and they'll cost significantly less than half of the cost of human agents when all of the costs of deployment and ongoing optimization are allowed for. But we're still going to need senior agents to handle the escalations from our Gen AI voice bots and chatbots. And those senior agents are going to need to extend and expand their role to be AI coaches, to watch and measure and manage the performance of voice bots and chatbots, checking they're not going out of compliance, off process, or off topic. These are going to be a much larger number of senior agents who have significantly less junior agents, but many more senior agents handling the escalations and coaching the AI to do a great job. And then at the top of the pyramid, we've got you, human first leaders who I hope will become AI first leaders too, who really understand not just what customers need, not just what are the capabilities of human agents in the contact center, but what are the capabilities of Gen AI powered voice bots and chatbots. Done right, the contact centre of the future, the AI first contact centre, will have a very different workforce with much more senior human involvement and much of the heavy lifting, the grunt work done by Gen AI voice bots and chatbots.